What is America built off of?
Violence and entrepreneurship.
So if you had to tell another 6-year-old like yourself what to look out for, what would you tell them?
They would kill you for the right price.
Are you a buyer or a seller?
A seller.
If I gave you $1 million right now, would you buy candy or a candy store?
A candy store.
What is the goal to be?
Independent.
If you lost everything tonight, what you got tomorrow?
Intellectual property.
And what is intellectual property?
They can take your possessions, but they can't take your mind.
How do you say group economics in Spanish?
Economía de grupo.
How do you say barter system?
Sistema de cambio.
If I gave you something for $500 and you flipped it to the next man for $2,000, what is that called?
Upselling.
Alright, now me as your leader, as your father, the person that's supposed to have your best interest. If I celebrate holidays and Christmas your entire life and you gotta go beg somebody for a job at 18, what did I do?
You failed me financially.
And I want you to tell me, how fast can somebody be a victim of gun violence in America?
It's fast.
Was told to hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. In a place that hears no evil, sees no evil. Where the oppressor sees no color, the investor sees no others. The wretched seems so sees no plus illegal. Man, that's just the mo, that's just the evil. We just adjusted that, that's just machismo. I was destined to be mo. Then an apple land next to a tree, bro. Clandestine, colorful G stuck in the G code, thrust in the street mode. Searching for soul with a stolen identity. Surface low economically. In need of capital, in search of a loan, and there's a few banking institutions who got the remedy. But this is America, where credit is for the privilege and profit is not my amenity. I'm just here to get popped by the cops, get popular so I can get discredited in a documentary by the enemy, while in a homicidal, fratricidal cycle of wild, constant, hostile energy. Looking down the barrel of a rifle, wild, trying to find some inner peace. As God is my witness through teary-eyed tyranny. Knowledge itself is the caveat, and the dollar itself is the demigod. Listen, nigga, this is the Iliad. Flip the dollars for wealth until our figures resemble the myriad. We are the inventors, we are the lenders, we are the matriarchs. Only thing we didn't make was slavery laws. And on this specific day, it's the end of the prison sentence. This is the period. A rich man wrote this with a poor man's focus. A sick man quotes this, but the dope man sold this. Looking for a soulmate and a bitch playing goldfish. Proving you got heart doing dirt for the tin man in a quicksand culture. Standing on anything I said like the kickstand open. Feeling like Rembrandt sculpted some shit that just Van Gogh get. I am the descendant of the original physical melanin skinned man. The highly intelligent pride of the ghetto, the Zinjan, Thropus. The phantom so clean you can't see the Lord sit. Damn, she is gorgeous. All you see is a steering wheel floating, led by a herd of stampeding horses. Checks and balances by the curb. Steps to amateurs flying birds. Connected annual to a buying surge. Expecting the amateurs to try and merge. To try and lessen the blessings, but you can never lessen the connection of the indefinite pentameter Ryan serves, trying words. This is category A, definition battered slave of yesterday, recognition by cattle, present picture guy battle, sexuality, tight apparel, eyeshadow. That's not deep, I'm shallow. As time travels, rapper boys get to doing acid on stage, wearing satchels, catching cases like statutory rape, online acting like natural born slaves. Really, I guess it's from the back of the back to sitting with my back to the shadows, with actors standing behind me with puppets controlling nothing but shapes, but that shapes our fate. This is the allegory of the cave theory by Plato, and this is the first chapter, the first 48, death of the dope man.